And we're live, everyone. This is Damage Gamer, and then we're returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi, continuing with the A to Z leader playthrough. Now moving on to Catherine of Russia. So, unique ability. You get double the amount of strategic resources, so you could get strategic and global monopoly for those much easier. And you gain science when you gain a tile naturally, and your borders grow 25% faster. So that's pretty nice. And then we have Kozak, which basically replaces cavalry. And it does more damage to enemies that are wounded. And its attacks can force the enemy to retreat. And if I remember correctly, I think if, if the enemy can retreat, they will take more damage. I'll check that in a moment. And for the third and fourth unique component, the licorn, it's basically a field gun replacement that's available at metallurgy. It moves like any other unit with two movements, so it's in enemy territory. Normally, our siege units they use up twice as much movement in enemy territory. But this is really nice, and it also has bonuses against melee and gunpowder units. But that really helps basically tear apart the enemy front line so they get to their back line. Then we have the Ostrog, which is an arsenal replacement. It provides one production gold to camps, mines, lumber mill, and strategic resources. It does what the arsenal does, and most importantly, enemy units spend one extra movement whenever they move in a tile that can be worked in the city. Like, you don't actually have to work the tile, but as long as it's within 3 tiles of your city, they have to use movement, which really makes defensive wars much easier. And then we have the Pogost, which replaces the custom house. And initially, it's not that impressive. Plus 10% gold from city connections and plus 1 gold to village and towns. Yeah, it's not very impressive, but once you research banking, you get level stage 2, and then once you get architecture, you get stage 3. So it gets better. Stage 2 gives a bit more gold from city connections and gives hammers to villages and towns. And then stage 3, they give shrines, temples, and monasteries extra faith. So if you have places to spend your faith, this is a very powerful ability. I mean, very powerful, unique building. Anyways, now we'll move on to the gameplay. And we're moving on to the gameplay. So, before I move on, so Kozak does replaces cavalry. Its promotion, 25% chance force an enemy to retreat, and if they cannot retreat, take 50% more damage. And since the AI usually has so many units, that is usually possible. And meanwhile, we have the Pogost level 1. It gives some gold. And level 2 is production to villages and towns, and a bit more gold to city connections, and then more gold for city connections and faith shrines, temples, and monasteries. So definitely emphasizing the need for definitely emphasizing the need for a settling place. Fealty, because that's what benefit that would. Go for mining. But the idea is to go for mining, go for animal husbandry, go for construction. As lapis, if they're improved, they're actually solid. So you do need most no empathy. Yeah, lapis +2. Okay, so yeah, this looks wide open. So the desert has its interesting perks. There has to be another suit. Question is where are they and who are they? Well, they have gold. Whoever dominates here will get some pretty nice turns. Oh, Arabia. Whew. Do I want to go authority? Worth it. Yeah, Arabia is a very interesting foe. Let's put it that way. They're generally peaceful, but they also have the likes of I don't know, growth here might be big. Might be. Pathfinder. I still don't know what causes that to trigger sometimes. Yeah, now I actually have less gold to work with. Doesn't look like there is. Doesn't look like there is a lot to work with there. Yeah, I don't think there's much of anything else, so I am going to ban this Pathfinder. Now you can work that. Ban that for 11 gold is still some gold. Overall, it's a net positive. Sort of. Not really when you think about it. Oh, and there's a Poland. The south. Oh yeah, Planet Simulator. I'm also working on Immortal difficulty now. Don't tell me he has Jade. That would be pretty ridiculous. Yeah, this start is not very good. Let's put it that way. It's a bit too food heavy. And I'm not a big fan of that. We'll work on the shrine. I was hoping for the whales, really. Whales would have been a better alternative. There is Jade. But this is... Wait, no, there's another Civ here. Might be the Celts. Germany. Where's... How many Civs are here? Starting to think that... Hmm. Yeah, see, I was hoping for horses. Got um I forgot about that. I know I kind of cheated, but then I remember, so I'm like, all right. Hmm. So this is gonna be a very crowded. Progress might not be the best. How scattered my lapels are. Definitely not a fan of that. Oh, now you get that. Yeah, that is better. This tradition, it kind of makes sense. Kind of like a stare, like everything is so delayed. Look at his production. That is gross. There is a city state up there. So I will need four. Yeah, let's try tradition. I feel like progress is gonna be. At least I'm not a big fan of progress, so. Yeah, Arabia is going to be a major problem. And I think this is the Celts. They look like Celts. So we're gonna have Celts. We're gonna have Arabia. Oh, we are going to have some. Yeah, this is going to be messy. Wait, do I want construction? I think I. Pantheon found. The pyramids. I just realized I have no one to escort my Pathfinder. On a worker. Arabia. I hope they go south. I mean, a delay isn't necessarily the word. I know I said on. Ooh, that is actually. Warrior. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the AI gets enough bonuses that they don't generate. I'll settle on top of. So the next one, do I want to go for more production? I think so. But this city will start with an oasis, much better than just floodplain. For that, go for pottery. Yeah, let's grow first, and then oh, Goddess of Wisdom. That is threatening for sure. Yeah, my production is awful in the city. Improve that. Now the question is, oh, Brazil went for Stonehenge. Got it. There, there. Growth isn't that important now. Well, terms, okay. Yeah, I think merchant. That's most likely an error I had with station. Okay, Pantheon. What do I want for my Pantheon? Question. One of them could be what do you call it? Could go for God of Craftsmen. Yeah, one culture and plus 2 gold for monuments. I feel it's really hard to find, at least at this difficulty. There's Goddess of Beauty. And there's also Spirit of the Desert. Really nice because right now there's quite a bit of desert. I mean, Goddess of Beauty is always quite nice. The extra gold reduction. Let's do it. Spirit of the Desert. Those will go give faith. And if I settle on top of cities with resources, I will immediately benefit from that. Throne, yes, work that. There's a ton of territory. But if I could get four if I could get 4 cities where I want them, it would be a huge thing. But that's if. Oh no, Brazil. I thought that was Siam because I saw the warrior. Okay, they are probably going to settle here. Okay, I will find Germany very soon. Tapping. Um, calendar. Aventa, okay. Wait, 80? Wow, that's such quite a bit of science. Wait, one, two, one, two. Yeah, they could still fit a city somewhere there. Get that. And you stop growing for now. Okay, found the natural wonder. Okay, good. They settled there. If I have... Oh, I'm gonna get Golden Age. Well, that... No, that didn't even speed up my wonder. The boost is so minor that it's negligible. Yeah, what a awkward... Really odd. Maybe I should sell that. It has a ton of gold that I need to slow down. Most advanced. That is nice. Okay, there's Siam. Yeah, you barely have any gold. Okay, you are still willing to... Wow, that is huge. 28 gold per turn. Hell yes. Yeah, 4 cities, that's all I intend on getting. Now, settlers. I mean, my city isn't really growing much anyway, so. I need to keep an eye on their population. I mean, maybe they already have. Yeah, Arabia will be annoying. They usually start snowballing pretty quickly. Can I get through? Oh, I can't. That was stupid. Let's buy an archer. Get to... Oh, Arabia also got... Yeah, we will have some border disputes. That's like 100% going to happen. With this... I would... Yeah, go there. That was stupid of me. Yes, let's be friends. So with... It's the Celts I'm more worried about. After that, let's try to go for Temple of Artemis. It's a bit of a long shot, but mathematics. And sometimes the AI has a weird approach when it comes to expanding. I don't always understand it. So we'll get that now. Order is gonna grow faster. I mean, the honest truth is, when you look at it, Goddess of Beauty is safer, but I think it also needs a nerf bit. You come home. You got that. Yeah, let's get another worker. Oh, yeah, that is a bit problematic. Well, not just a bit, but a fair bit. Let's that. I should be using my gold, so let's get that shrine sooner. Or done that. Um, yes. Getting another worker will help me my territory faster. That's good. I would not settle that far. Yeah, I will settle on top of the Lapis. I'm hoping that barbarians haven't already. Wellington. Orders 5 turns, 2 turns. Got Petra. I mean, that wasn't one of my goals. I don't know if there are barbarians here or not, so I'm like, I can't take a risk there. It's an utmost importance that I get a lot of these set up as soon as possible. Wellington. Moscow is starving. Okay. Are starving. Why? Can do that. You are about to grow. That's good. The goal, no. Oh, not yet. 12 turns of that. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, when you look at the terrain, I would be like heavily overextending if I try to. Wait, I need the archer to. Whoa, who beat me to it? I mean, to be fair, this is quite delayed. Go for the Roman Forum, the Hang Gardens. Let's work on that first. Drawing. Any of you? No, someone else. Yeah, I do need some defenses. $90 gold. Classical era. 9 techs. I don't see it lasting for a long time. Unfortunately. Yeah, I should have revealed iron sooner. Because what that would provide is. Let's get composite moment. As much as I want to get the experience, like experience units, I understand the need to basically make myself look unappealing. Stop growing for now. Not working that. This grow a little faster. Apes, yes, definitely give me more gold. The gold to things. So wait, I just realized Brazil had an awful start. Sometimes you're like, what the heck happened to them? You want horses? Pay up. Scouts. Horses connected for Almady. I didn't even realize I had that. Yeah, let's speed it up. My capital more. Rostev. I need to be careful on the growth. Go up. I need another worker. That is a question. Turns 12 turns. Oh, I just got a free skirmisher. I mean, with this open space, they're actually not that bad. Right now, this is. Let's start getting roads. I'm not getting bronze working. Yeah, they only just got their first Brazil wood camp. And they're in each other's face. That's interesting. isolation. Forum. Got it. Get the council. Iron discovered. Okay. The work goes. Up that monument. Draw has grown. Yeah, I don't have enough pop to work all of these. That's a bit of an issue. Got that. I actually need the food. Damn it. You can go for well next. 13 turns is way too many. Iron. Iron here. Oh, I need a granary in my capital. I mean, to be fair, I need a lot. Trading. And this is a bit dangerous because I do want the hang gardens. Put it simply. We'll need Stoneworks. Doesn't improve anything that I have at this very moment. Yeah, well. Let's get that granary. Upgrade you. Last city. Oh, it must be, yeah, it must be there. I want to improve that. Or, I mean, once it's improved, it's pretty nice. But I think I need to fix some of my unhappiness. Otherwise, my cities can't grow. If they can't grow, then we're gonna have a big problem. Let's go for a council. Turns. There will be a lot of substandard cities. Well, from my perspective. Enter, enter classical era. That is going to be once. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some fierce company gardens. My only way of getting it is if still only on 2 cities. Huh. No, I'm just a bit stumped. Is this worth And I think the answer is yes. Do I want to go for a statue of Zeus? Go big or go home? We'll now go for that. So he was going for the hang gardens. Yeah, that would have been highly contested. I mean, the good thing is Arabia is mostly prevented from getting. Actually, I don't even know cities. I'd be shocked if the Celts don't get anything. Like, like it would be so shocking. I'll be like, what? See, the thing is, manufacturers actually eventually just fall off, so they're not super amazing, anyways. Yeah, with they improved that. My soldier isn't the weakest. That is the most surprising thing. Okay, he has that. 3, 4. Let's get walls because I don't trust any of them. Not try anything. Yeah, the forge wedge should be amazing. Maybe I'll go for riding. Riding. Problem is, it's only a single iron. Of. I think I will need iron working and myself. Yes, the Celtic. Their unique unit is going to be go with. Both of them. Got that. Granary. Blockaded. Literacy and boredom. Yeah, there's no way I could beat them to the library. It's not very possible. (13 text, 12 text). Writing. Let's work together. I don't think anyone hates each other yet. I can't believe it. I'm the first one to find a religion. That's pretty unbelievable. Now there is an obvious choice. Actually, is there? I mean, there's one I don't want them to get. So definitely want the Way of the Pilgrim. After that, Veneration. Yeah, Moscow will steadily grow. Whoa, okay, that is not good for me. Yeah, I think first I need to take care of Arabia. Arabia just has the potential to snowball so quickly, it's terrifying. Oh, the iron scattered over there. I don't know why the AIs in my game usually has no intention of. I don't know what motivates them to band. I'll need a bit more gold than that. Oh, Monopoly. You're good. The problem is, if Arabia starts getting some wonders, then I'm in kind of trouble. I'm in a bit of a trouble. Okay, we're gonna have border dis. I don't know how I got that. Crazy in itself. Get the forge. I mean, the Great Library is definitely out of my reach. The barracks. Get a council. I am found a religion. Finish that. That will help with still. Yeah, if Arabia doesn't get any, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because I feel like Arabia is the biggest threat. At least from what I've seen, like what Arabia has in terms of his tools is best suited. I want to get philosophy or masonry. Let's get the library. Let's go for masonry philosophy. Okay, Poland settled in this kind of a middle of nowhere location. We will go for a library. There's still three more religions. Kind of worried that Siam might get too strong, but there isn't much I can do about Siam right now. He's so far away. We'll first convert Wellington. And then Poland? Germany finds a religion. Okay, if Germany and Siam are competing with one another, that is very good. Huh. Try to go for it? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Already got the Terracotta Army. And now we know where her tech, or where she was teching. The Celts don't find a religion. What do they have left? Right? It's like their kit depends so heavily on having a religion. If they don't have it, then they are in so much trouble. Wait, there's one civ we don't know of. Guessing everybody else knows? No. No one's isolated and doesn't have a religion. Wow, it's gonna be a fierce battleground there. And to be honest, I'm not envious of them. Some science. So Arabia. Arabia has a religion. That is probably I could set things up so because I do see Arabia as the bigger threat. Oh, there's so many notifications. So we have three religions here that will be competing fiercely. For control. Fighting Arabia will be a pain, but if I could cripple Arabia early on, it will not be the most dangerous threat there is. Get that council. Happiness is Arabia is still ahead in policies. Annoyance. That is very bad. Let's get markets. That. I would prefer if. Wait, what? Oh right, because she doesn't have her own religion, she actually experiences what call it, pressure. Yeah, I've never seen the Celts not getting a religion. This is a very interesting learning experience because I'm like, oh, does purchase order. That would have been nice to get. But even if I don't have it, I'm not going to lose. Yeah, this is going to be. I mean, with Brazil, they're gonna have a lot of unhappiness, that's for sure. Barracks, like a barracks, swordsman, great diplomat. Them over. The libraries. Is hmm. I mean, I will have to fight Arabia. Like there can only be one victor. I mean, Siam will pose a threat, but Siam relies on city states. So, and you have Germany. Poland normally goes statecraft too, so I don't see them being biggest issue. Try to go for Oracle, go for education. I don't know how I'm ahead in tech. Does anyone else of Oh, wow, we do have competition. Oracle. Oh, I see. Some of the pressure is from the trade routes. One on Get the forge. Yeah, happiness is at a good spot now. Okay, Siam got the Parthenon. 17. And he has citrus as a monopoly. Damn. That is not good. Oh man. That is. I don't think I'm gonna get the Oracle. As much as I want to, I think I got too many other wonders already. And basically, it's fighting me. Avra has steel. I mean, stone. I don't have any stone near my capital. That might have been valuable asset. And now I don't have to limit the growth of my cities. That is very nice. For that, more pressure to Edinburgh. He said changes were made, but I mean, to be fair, all of these are fairly peaceful guys, so yes, I shouldn't be shocked by the lack of hostility towards one another. I have a forge. I could, yeah, of Moscow. That. Oh, he beat me to Elmond. Actually, Elmody would be fine because of my founder belief. You're at 6 pop? Damn. Talk about getting a little out of control there, my friend. 1 gold. Oh, he beat me to Oracle. That is extremely bad. Because that means, yeah, not getting that hurts. And it only makes Arabia stronger. 90. 3 turns worth of culture. That. Throne. 5 still pretty good. Yeah, the AIs are still pretty peaceful between themselves. Let's start saving up for great profits. Arena. The temple. Add a not good news. And the thing is, he's probably ahead, so he probably will. Yeah, he already finished tradition. Yeah, that is very bad news. He gets it. I mean, naturally, I don't want him to get it, but I'm not in a position to. He just. And he's got the Great Wall. That makes war against him. Okay, he's not going to stop. Yes. What a jerk. And the thing is, I don't benefit from converting my own cities. The problem is I haven't finished tradition. I might have to prepare for war then. But for war, I need knights, trebuchet, crossbows. It's not going to be a very pleasant. One more citizen. Whoa, really? Found a way to squeeze in right there. gonna make a lot of enemies. Yeah, we have a lot of work. 4 more percent, huh? The problem is we also have influence the east. Yeah, the Great Wall will make attacking Arabia a pain. If I get Great General with a Citadel, then that will neutralize. Anyways, that'll be for the next time. This is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching. You have a good one. Bye.